The Voice debate has, over the last week, been rocked by the Prime Minister's acknowledgement that he hasn't actually read the whole of the Uluru Statement document, just the one-page summary on the top. It was on this program when regular host Peter Credlin picked up on some comments by Megan Davis from the government's referendum working group, saying that the document was 18 to 20 pages long, that this little thread was pulled. It didn't take long for the government's credibility on the Voice proposal, to the extent that it had some, to then unravel. And it pretty quickly became clear that a big part of the reason that Australians have been starved of detail, shut down with accusations of racism whenever they question the viability of this idea, and faced with constantly changing goalposts, is because the very leader of the Yes campaign, our Prime Minister, isn't across the detail. Now, those on the Yes side of the debate have now closed ranks. Megan Davis has recanted her statement about the length of the document being 18 to 20 pages, and she now says that the Uluru Statement consists of just one. And the ABC RMIT University's so-called fact-check unit, hardly an impartial group without an agenda of their own, have decided to label coverage around this false information based on nothing more than the contrary assertion of those commentators on the political left. Using that, Peter Credlin's contributions as a media commentator to this important public debate are being censored by big tech platforms like Facebook. This is what big tech from faraway towns in other countries are prepared to do to interfere, unfairly in my view, in a contested issue that goes to the heart of the shape of our democratic institutions for the years ahead. It's no small thing. And they're doing it now without any law asking them to do so. It's heavy-handed and it's dangerous for democracy. But if this is what they're prepared to do now, without Labor's proposal for censorship legislation they've been floating in the Parliament, just imagine what they'll do with a big bureaucracy and the threat of penalties there to push them along. It's censorious, it's manipulative, and it's just plain wrong.